And weekly toes like Sigma. The universe sings for me. Anyway, yeah, this is really late. I was going to earlier and then got distracted. Yeah, I just found out Nobby Boy got delisted, and that makes me so fucking sad. Like, I know it ended like 5 years ago. Like, they finally reached Pluto, but I have not loaded it up to watch the ending video. I don't even know if the server is still on. Because they're just so sad. Nobby Boy is, I love it, and I'm so sad that it's delisted. I just found tonight it was delisted in, like a year ago. Yeah, for those that don't know, it's made by the creator of Katamari Damacy, and it's about girl and boy, and it was a collaborative online project where you grew by eating things, and the more you ate, the bigger you got, and the point was to get long enough to reach Pluto from the sun, to spread love throughout the whole world. There's some videos on my YouTube, older ones. Yeah, it was one of my first trophies too. But yeah, it's such a good game. I wonder if I can play it with, get trophies with my other PlayStation accounts. I do have it downloaded. I have 2 other PlayStation accounts besides my main one. I have a European one and a Japanese one. Plus, Lady Norma, which is my main. But yeah, today we went out. Technically it's past midnight here. But yeah, oh god. We went out shopping. Went today, because today, in the morning, on the 25th, is Nicholas's inoculation appointment, so I gotta, get up extra early, and not a traveling cat. He cries and gets upset, so it's best to just, get him up and back. But yeah, I got so much shit done. I got stuff mailed I've been wanting to mail. I got a Mama heater, which I've been wanting to do for a while, but I have not had the money, and it wasn't the one I wanted to get her. There was one Walmart that was on sale, and they were completely sold out today. They had some on the 17th when we went up, and then today they're just completely gone. So I looked at Canadian Tire, and there was one I was going to get her. It was a brand called For Living. And I got there, and when I got there, I saw one similar to the one I bought. That was only $10 more, so I got her the fancier one. Yeah, that's how that went. Yeah, TV's avoid. Have good mythical morning on the chicken nugget episode to watch while I go to sleep. Gotta get to sleep. I fucking failed my clan today. They almost had it without me. The full 5,500 XP, and then I couldn't play it. There was 5 hours to get it, and then I just completely forgot about it to get the last, I think, 900 EXP I need it. Yeah, it's easier for me to get the EXP because I have the double EXP purchase, but yeah, I couldn't do it. So I'll have to start over from that tier today. I'm not going to start it till around 4. I'll have to let them know, because I got to get to bed so early. There's no point in me trying to play tonight. I should have like, oh, it's a bad start time for the quest. But yeah, the sorry, coughs. Um, yeah. So, because last night, like, I planned to play a lot last night, and oh my god, I was bloated yesterday, and gave myself an injection. I thought, okay, I'll, settle down. I have antispasmodic injections, or as needed. And I was feeling a lot better, so I ate, and then I ate that other food last night from the vlog that has not been uploaded yet. And I ate, and I was feeling good. Like, I was like, so I started getting ready for bed, and I ended up sitting in the chair most of the night because I had a really bad, like, my chest muscles, like the diaphragm stuff, it contracted, and it was so painful. Like, if I didn't experience with it, I would have thought I was having a heart attack. Like, it was so painful. And it's worse when I lay down, so I sat up and I watched Stargate Universe, and I actually was getting into it. There was an episode called Sabotage, like, that was kind of cool. But then I started dozing out again, the next episode. And that's really cool, because they played it as, like, the team had left someone behind, they thought he was dead, and they played it as, like, that he was going to be the one that was lost, and ended up being the rest of the team. Well, they did end up rescuing them in a later episode. I wouldn't have been surprised with the show if they had just killed off, like, this is the way this show is. It's just not good. So yeah, I watched that, and until things settled enough that I could go to bed, because, like, again, laying down is so much worse with it, because it's just the weight of being laying down. So tonight it's somewhat better, but, like, today was like a zombie. So tired. So that's why I go into bed early, so I can get up to take my boy to the vet today for his little inoculation and his little checkup. Oh, he's such a good boy. I just feel bad for him because he cries. Like, he's so mournful. The trip, he'll cry till he gets himself hoarse, and then he can't really cry, and then he'll get his second. It's just so sad. The vets really like him, though, because he's really well behaved. Like, he's so compliant. It's just, except for the time, he has knock knees, like, his knees kind of go, like, in like that. And his previous vet didn't know if it was a birth defect, or if it was from malnutrition when he was a kitten. So when his appointment at the new vet that we switched to, like, we want to see if, like, they want to look at him, because I mentioned watching one might be an issue as he gets older. He's already 10, which is considered a senior. They set him on the floor to try to get him to walk. He stood like a statue in the same position, like, tail straight out, everything, like, just, like, stood there as, like, in the same position he was sat down on, and he just howled. Mournful wail. It was so funny. But yeah, he wasn't compliant. But yeah, I got him, a grooming appointment too in May. Like, this is what I have things budgeted out. If anyone wants to support me, I do have a GoFundMe for the cat's bills. And if I don't have appointments, I might be pushing that a little bit harder, because Lydia needs her teeth done. I also want to get her her chest X-ray, because her asthma's been kind of a little bit worse than normal, and I kind of want to get it looked at. But then again, mine's been really bad, and my bronchitis right now, so who knows. But yeah, so I got that. Mailed the Valentines I had. Mailed a parcel I had for that cat exchange group. finally. I've wanted to mail it since November, but I was broke, and then there was stuff I wanted to get for it that I was waiting for it to come in the mail. And, like, previous years I bought socks local, and last time I had the hardest time. I ended up having to spend a lot more than I wanted to on socks. And that's what I like to do. I like to send something Canadian, socks, and a cookie cutter, like a cat-shaped cookie cutter. Like, that's what I usually like to send in parcel, like some cat toys and stuff, for their cats. But, so, I ordered socks online. It took a long time to get here. So, hopefully she gets hers before Martin got his Christmas present that I mailed in November. It took from November, and he got it probably about 2 weeks ago. So November to February, or sooner. Said it's going to Norway, so it's like if it's going surface, it's going to the ocean. So, yeah. Yeah, so I sent my mail. I bought a flat rate box from my uncle's stuff, because we've had stuff to send him for a while, and I'm tired of it falling over in my room, and having to protect it from the cats, because it's got ribbon on the present I wrapped for him. And, yeah, so I got that. And, got the flat rate box off. And my mom just stopped in Foodland on the way back today to see if they still have ribbon candy. Because I got the medium size. Because I was going to send just a small size, which is about the size of a cereal box, like a small cereal box, but I ended up getting the size up. Because it just accumulated so much stuff. So I'm going to send it by Easter. Just want to see if I get some ribbon candy for him, because he loves ribbon candy, my uncle does. My aunt can't eat ribbon candy because she's diabetic, but she should get a use out of the other stuff, because there's, peas and beans and oatmeal. Yeah, and then I got some stuff for his rabbit too. He has a pet rabbit named Simon. He's had 3 rabbits now. Had Jack, who he got, and who was very old when he got him. And then he got Desi. Cousin ended up bringing named Daisy home, and turned to be a boy, and he was actually old too. So he was named after Desi Arnaz, And then when he passed, my uncle went out and adopted his own rabbit named Simon. So he's now got Simon. So I got did an Amazon order, and for hand cream and stuff, and I added 2 add-on items: a package of rabbit treats, like small animal treats, and like a raffia, sizable carrot toy for him. I got little like pastels, like they look like chocolate melts. I used to get, when I had a hamster, I had like similar treats for him. Like, I'm sending them instead of, like, I wanted to send like something with high fiber, like apple treats, but I kind of like what I used to feed the horses, but I figured I'd get these because it was closer to Easter. But they're like raspberry and pea and sweet potato and peanut butter flavored. So that's nice. Yeah. So that's what I did today. Just a crap load of errand shopping, spending money. I did get those 2 pairs of jeans I wanted. I didn't get the shirt because it was higher priced than it was last time. I don't know if it was on sale the first time when I saw it a week ago. So if it's marked down again, closer, like later on, I'll get it if they still have my size. And I didn't get the purse because that was more expensive than I thought it was. Because when I looked at it, like, they had a price for purse that the price on the rack was for, because I actually looked at the purse tag. it was a lot more. But yeah, so now I had to change my phone battery today. My phone is one of the ones that you can swap the battery out easily. And yeah. So today I take Nicholas. Well, tomorrow I take Nicholas. Technically today now. And see, look at ribbon candy, and then oh god, I got take the weekend off. Then Monday Lydia's booster, and then Tuesday I go for blood work, and I have Wednesday off, and then Thursday I have a stressful as hell meeting, and then hopefully the week after I go visit Matt.